Saying hello to one and all, welcome back to my channel, it's Everything with Young. So for this video, you'll be witnessing some various content creators having their inspirational message. Because this video is entitled, Letting My Friends or Co-Content Creators React to these pictures with meaningful meanings on their own perspectives. So guys, if you would like to be inspired, if you would like to be motivated, then this video is right for you. So are you ready? Let's get into this video. And before you view this one, please do not forget to hit like as well as subscribe. Thank you so much. Let's go.
Hi everyone! I'm doing this for a friend and a former colleague before. So she asked me to comment on a quotation, and the chosen quotation that I want to comment on is, "You don't need a hero. You have you." I mean, who else is there when you need it the most? It's yourself. Well, other people would be there, but first and foremost, when you're alone, you don't have someone. You just have yourself. And what matters most is that in order to come with success or be victorious with everything that you do, you just have to believe in yourself. Because in the first place, if you don't believe in yourself, then you can't do anything. Believe in the power of believability. It's the ability to believe in yourself. And if you happen to have that, then that is a superpower. And you don't need a superhero or a hero. You just need yourself. That's it.
Hey everybody, I am here today because a co-creator and friend of mine named Yang has invited me to take part in this latest video project of hers where I give advice based on a quote that she has sent me. So the quote I want to respond to is, "Never let the same snake bite you twice." Now, to me this quote means that you should not let someone who has abused you or hurt you in the past hurt you ever again. And this is good advice because firstly, the best thing you can do for your own mental health is have the ability to forgive them. If you forgive someone, then you don't hold on to the anger, and the anger doesn't hurt you every second of the day. Unfortunately, living on this planet, we risk letting people hurt us every day. Normally, the people that hurt us the most are the ones who we have given a lot of trust to. Because when you trust someone with yourself and your personality and your time, the best thing you can give somebody is time, and they abuse you or take advantage of you, that's what hurts the most, as opposed to some random troll on the internet saying something ridiculous to you. If it's someone that you love that hurts you, it just stings all the way more. So when I look at this quote, the thing I want to say the most to you is that although forgiveness is good, you should never forget the kinds of people who will willingly abuse you or take advantage of you. Because those are the kinds of people who don't have your best interests at heart if they want to hurt you over and over again. So that's what that means to me. Thank you so much, Yang, for letting me partake and give this advice. I hope you all liked my advice, and I hope you enjoyed the rest of this video. See you around.
Hey, what's up you guys, it's Brie. My friend Yang basically asked me to react to this picture that states, "Admire someone else's beauty without questioning your own." And I personally think that this is a really good saying that we should follow in our everyday lives. Because I constantly see like young girls and young boys comparing themselves to people that they see on social media, and that's honestly not how it should be. Because I mean, sure, those people that we look at might be really attractive, but those people in those pictures might be doing the exact same thing that we're doing, comparing themselves to others. And I honestly think that we should establish our own self-beauty and our own like self-esteem before we go and question ourselves, because all of us are beautiful in our own way. I've always held that belief, and we should just learn to empower the beautiful parts of ourselves, whether it be our personality, our looks, so on and so forth. I also believe this rolls into a lot about society, because society honestly has like a ton of beauty standards that are simply just unrealistic. And I'm not saying that they should be abolished, that's not what I'm saying, but they should be more realistic in terms of, I've always said this, don't comment on someone's appearance if they can't fix it in less than 5 minutes. That's always been my belief. Like, if I have something in my teeth, I can obviously just pick it out and it's fine. I would rather somebody comment on that than not. But if somebody comments about, oh, well, your nose is too big, I obviously can't go and get a nose job in 5 minutes, you know? So it's not something that you should comment on. These are the things that really make people question themselves and compare themselves to people. So I just think that we should all be kinder to one another in aspects of our physical appearance and focus more on the inside. So thank you, Yang, for allowing me to give my 2 cents. And I'll see you all next time.
Hi, I'm Rii. So first of all, thank you, Miss Yang, so much for letting me join in with a collab with you. It is a best opportunity for me to connect with you and being on your channel. So first of all, I wanted to say thank you so much Ate for you. And so today I'm going to kind of give a definition of a quote. So in the quote it says, is the way to love anything is to realize that it might be lost. And for me it means that when you realize that something you love might lost, because nothing is permanent in this world, it kind of makes me appreciate things more, and I think it's the best way to love someone or something in that way. So let's say you have your friends or your family. Of course you won't imagine your life without them, and kind of just seeing myself without them will kind of make me realize that how much they mean to me and how much I love them, and I appreciate all these efforts that they make for me, and also as my supporters, if I appreciate all these efforts that they make for me, and also as my supporters, if you are not there for me, guys, I won't gain this much confidence, because starting YouTube actually made me a lot stronger, which I am so happy about and I'm so grateful about for you guys. I'm not trying to brag in any shape or form. I'm blessed for being who I am. I'm blessed for having my friends beside me and my family beside me. So that is actually my perspective on that quote. So yeah, thank you so much.
Hi there everyone, I am Marie and I have a channel called MarieVloggin. Now my channel features contents such as lifestyle, beauty, ESL, work from home, and tutorials. So if you like channels like this, then be sure to also check out my channel, and the link is at the description down below. So for today, I am invited by Everything with Yang to do a collaboration on giving interpretation about quotation or a picture. So the picture that I have chosen is this. And this picture speaks volume as to what I feel or what I believe in. Now, I think privacy during this era of advanced technology is so hard to do. We are somehow pressured to share something that's worth the like of another person, and I think that this is not a very good thing to practice. Personally, I believe that privacy, no matter how advanced we are, must always be our priority. So why is it important to be mysterious? Being mysterious allows other people to make an effort to personally know you as a person. Now, sometimes because of our, desire to please others or our desire to show this thing to others, we often forget that we are sharing something that must not be shared. These things unknowingly cause us to expose ourselves and make us vulnerable to
creepy dudes out there on the internet just waiting for you to give them the information that they need. Allow yourself to be explored by people that will help you create better friendships, better relationships, because you have started with a better foundation, and that's really knowing each other deeply. If you're oversharing on Instagram or on Facebook, then I hope you stop now. Anyways, thank you, and I hope to see you on my channel. Bye!
Hello everyone, my name is Brianna, and today I am going to answer a quote, I guess it is, and this was given to me by Miszchelle, which is this is her channel. So I'm just helping her out with her vlog. The quote goes like this: what is the point of your education if you still throw rubbish on streets to be ultimately picked by an uneducated person? You know what? Education can go both ways. It's formal and informal. So when you learn from school, for example, you have formal education. You learn from people that has had higher education themselves and transfer their knowledge towards you, or not necessarily transfer or share the knowledge. Then you have informal education. Informal education is something that you'll learn from your environment. So it does not necessarily mean that you need an instructor. You just need people that have had experience in life, that has had that knows the proper disciplines in society. You know, you can learn a lot from school, but if you don't learn from your environment and you don't use your common sense in that matter, then it's still useless. I mean, you need to, life is about learning all the time, and it's not limited to the classroom. Learn the proper ways of society, and it's not always about the limitations within the classroom, knowing that yes, I am an educated person because I attained college degree, I attained doctorate degree, but yet your attitude towards how you treat other people or how you treat your environment, it's still not there. Let's learn and let's help each other. Let's help each other be good to our environment, be good to other people, because you can always have that diploma, but people will not look at your diploma. They will look at your attitude.
Hi everyone, my name is Tunnell. Today I'm going to be doing a reaction video to one of Yang's photos. Alright guys, so I got my computer with me and I'm going to take a quick look at this picture and have a reaction. Alright, so this picture has a bunch of eyeballs with a guy that's like this, and bad word, and then it says failure. Alright, so he feels like a failure. And then it says, when I do good, no one cares. When I do bad, everyone sees. Yeah, I feel that way a lot. So you feel like you're trying so hard to please everybody and there's always a problem. And you always feel like eyes are on you. People are quick to judge, and I think people aren't very quick to listen and to actually see what's going on in your heart. I feel like this is really true of me, especially recently. I've been getting in trouble for like little things that I never intend to get in trouble for. And I think people just don't see my heart, that I don't want to cause any conflict. I'm just trying to get things done. So the other day I went to the pool with my little brother and I put him in the hot tub, and I didn't read the sign. That it was a huge sign. It had like tons of details, and I did not read every detail, and a person came by. He's like, why is your brother in there? Or why is your son in there? I'm like, well, he's not my son, first of all, and he's my brother. And I didn't know that little kids couldn't be in the pool or in the hot tub. When can they be in the hot tub? What age? And he said when they turn, I think because of COVID, maybe 12 years old or something. So I was completely shocked because I have always been allowed to go in the hot tub since I was little. So that was definitely a problem. And he saw that. He knew that I wasn't trying to cause a problem. So one example. Another example is I didn't have my mask on during the COVID
situation, and I didn't know you had to have it on at this one place, and I got in trouble for that. So there's just issue after issue, and there's always something you could forget about. There's always something you could do wrong, but you can just try your best and have patience with these people who are judging you. I would say that I'm just like those people who judge me because I make quick judgments. That's just how I go about life. I look at someone and I make a judgment. Everyone does. They either make a good judgment or they make a bad judgment. And my job, I feel lately, is I'm a Christian, so I don't believe that it's my job to judge people. I think it's my job to have mercy on them because there's an ultimate judger, and that's God, not me. So I definitely think this picture is very interesting, and it's very true to what's going on today in this world. Alright guys, so thank you so much for watching with me, and thank you Yang for allowing me to do this with you.
Hey everyone, my name is Rachel, and I am going to be giving my little opinion review on this image right here. Okay, so the first thing that really stood out to me is the pink color, the pink outline at the top, and then the pink hearts. And then when you look closer, you realize that the hearts are actually like or heart symbols, as if somebody was liking something on social media or hearting it on social media. And from the first glance, you think that this woman is looking at herself in the mirror, but if you look closer, you realize that essentially she is looking into her phone. And on her phone, she's happy, her hair's down, she has on makeup, and she has all of these heart-like symbols around her. And then if you look back, her looking at herself in the mirror or the phone, she is in black and white, her hair is up, she's not wearing any makeup, and she does not look happy, she's not smiling. The next thing that really stood out to me is the quote. Now the quote says, "Make sure you are happy in real life and not just on social media." And I feel like that is such an important quote because a lot of people do this. And I definitely think that having a female in this particular image is better than having a male, because not saying that males don't do this, but I personally feel like it is a lot more prevalent that girls do post on their social media and make their lives look so glamorous and so happy, and in reality, it couldn't be further from the truth. And the quote, you know, make sure you're happy in real life and not just on social media, really speaks, because you have to focus on your actual life and your actual happiness instead of just posting about it and making your friends and family members think that your life is so great, when in reality you really need to focus on your actual life and your actual happiness instead of just making others perceive it in a certain way. So essentially, I think that this quote, along with the image, is spectacular, really, in my opinion, because the quote is just so powerful. So many people with such a huge social media-based world nowadays, so many people just focus so much on social media and making their lives and their image something to be what it really isn't, instead of focusing on their actual selves and their actual moment in time. And I think that we all kind of probably should take a listen to this quote a little bit better. So all in all, I really like the image. I think it's very powerful, and I think it goes along with the quote 100% perfectly.
Hello, good evening everyone. My name is Queen Bacolanda. So I am going to give out my reaction, and since we only have to choose one photo, so I picked the best one that I can definitely relate to it. So I have picked what they hate in you is missing in them. So since for the last few months, I have received so much hate from people I knew and some people I do not know. So so no matter what we do in life, there are people who hates us for some reason. So I choose this because I have haters, obviously. We all have haters. And they hate us for something that they don't have, or something that's missing in them. So that's probably one of the main reasons why they hate us. I think we are not missing anything. We all have what we need to survive, but it all comes down to contentment. Because when we are content, no matter how little we have, we always appreciate that, and we always have to be grateful for that. So my reaction to that, people who hates us, who hates me, who hate you guys, so just ignore them. I learned to ignore because there is no time to spare on such hatred. Because I know eventually they will get tired of hating me. Really, there is nothing wrong with you. There is nothing wrong with me. I may be opinionated in my own ways that I'm not offending anyone. So that's normal because we all live in a free country. We all have the right to voice our opinions. So if they hate us for being real, then that's their problem. We just have to stay focused on what makes us successful. And we have to pray hard for everyone, especially to our haters, for them to be content in their life, so that they have no room for hatred and they will be happy with their own life. So that's my reaction to it, and I hope that you have learned something from my video, and yeah, I will just keep on inspiring others. And thank you so much everyone for watching.
Hello Yang, so thank you for choosing me to participate in your video. So I saw the picture and the first thing that comes to my mind is I feel attacked. That is so me on the cake, because I guess that is something that I will be receiving on my next birthday. I am 31 right now and I'll be turning 32 in February, and yet I still don't have someone. I still don't have a special someone. So I feel like this cake is really for me. Yeah, I'm already 32 and I still don't have someone, a special someone, or I still don't have a boyfriend. So that's what basically the cake is all about. I'd be happy to receive that kind of cake. Of course, it's a cake, and I wouldn't really care about the message. But I guess for people, or for either women or men in their 30s that don't have their own special someone yet, they don't have their girlfriend or boyfriend or husband or wife yet, don't rush yourself, because you know you have to learn how to love yourself first before being able to love somebody else. So I guess singleness is not a curse, it's a blessing. So if you feel like you're alone, it's okay. You're not alone being alone, because there are other people all over the world who has the same who's in the same situation as you. So if you feel like you're being left out because some of your friends already have their families, they already have kids, it's okay, because you have your own timeline, we have our own timelines. The only thing that we can do while we're waiting for that special someone is to love ourselves, learn how to appreciate everything around us, and learn how to appreciate the single blessedness that God gave us, because I guess not everyone who's in a relationship is happy. So don't feel like you're left out, or don't feel like you're missing on a lot of things, because when you're single you can do a lot of things. You can still have fun with your friends, you can still go to different places, except that it's pandemic. But eventually after the pandemic is over, then eventually you can enjoy your life once again. I guess my advice for single people out there like me is to enjoy life, enjoy being single, love yourself, prepare yourself, do what makes you happy, And then if you find that happiness, even you're alone, eventually God will see that, okay, you're ready. Then He will give you the right person for you, or the right person to be with you for the rest of your life. So I guess that's just it. If ever someone will give me that kind of cake, I'll be more thankful, because I love cakes and I love color yellow. And I'm 32, so I'm looking forward to someone who can give me that cake. Anyway, thank you so much. Bye!
Hi everybody, this is Ermz. And actually, Yang asked me to react the photo that says, 32 ka na pero wala ka pa rin jowa. Which in English translation, it means that you are 32 years old but then you still have no boyfriend, you still have no girlfriend, or not even getting married yet. Well guys, it's not really a problem. If some people tells you about this, if some people ask you about this, just ignore and smile. Because you know what? Each of us has our own perspective in life. Your perspective is very quite different from their perspective, and that they don't understand it. So just focus on your own happiness. Do what makes you happy, because as what I have said, your happiness is not their happiness. So just ignore their opinion, right? If your priority right now is going to travel, then go for it. If your priority right now is to be a single person, then go for it. Yes. So everything is a choice. Everything is a choice. Just relax, because I believe that everything comes in a perfect time. So guys, that's all, and thank you so much.
Hola, enseguida Berada! Thank you for inviting me to your YouTube channel. Thank you for giving me the time to showcase my beauty. And allow me to introduce my YouTube channel, of course. I would like to invite everyone to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Madam Pinaka Maganda, aka Mique Miszchelle, your score cage. Ako ang pambansang rena ng mga martires, ang mahigugmaon pero wala gihigugma pero lumalaban. And I would like to share this quote. Be yourself nanang. Be yourself. Forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is Madam Pinaka Maganda, Mique Miszchelle, your score cage. Bye! Thank you for watching.